Good evening, everyone. We are back, and after the success of our first month, we continue on. So we're top of the power rankings. If you didn't see last episode, we finished things off. We did have the strongest month, but we saved everything for a massive payoff at the pay-per-view, which is what I think you're supposed to do in real life. But everyone else was doing championship matches and special matches week in, week out, which I don't really agree with, to be honest. But let's see how it all pans out today. We're leading up to Extreme Rules. Okay, Tyler Breeze wants to know how we did it. We just spent our money wisely. We didn't overspend early on, I think, which is pretty good. Yeah, whatever. IO Sky, Doudrop has been handling me losses. There's something on the roster. You can match me up for a change. Okay. You don't want to face Doudrop. Okay. Sure thing. Gunther. Okay, he wants a main event run, does he? Yeah, okay, he wants to be in the final, in the main event. Okay, we can do that. I mean, these are all pretty simple things. They're only like one-off things you've got to do, aren't they, really? Oh, Selector Shakeup. Hungry for Glory, all free agent contracts cost 25% or less. Whenever you complete a commissioner goal, you have a chance of earning a random extra power card. I like it. Steal a power card from one of your opponents. From each opponent. That means we get 3 straight away. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? But seasonal, I mean, how long... I mean, seasonal is for the rest of the season, isn't it? We're getting one every week, so I think this is actually better. Plus, gold is better than silver, so surely that's better. I like that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. So, Gunther wants the main event this week. Bianca wants to tag with Doudrop. And Io wants to fight somebody else. Okay. Okay, so main event of the evening is going to be Gunther tackling Ricochet in a one-on-one. Let's have a... Whoa. All these matches are pretty insane monetary-wise, aren't they, really? Backstage brawl? We could go Steel Cage. It gives a chance to increase their rivalry, so let's do that. We're going to start things off then with... So we did start... So Sheamus is injured. So the Sheamus and... Was that... Oh, Sheamus Nakamura feud is finished now. Okay. So Nakamura as a fighter can go up against Happy Corbin. Okay, let's not do that actually. Let's do... because it's the opening match of the card, let's do a proper feud match though to get the extra boost. Let's do Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. What was the book your least popular available star for a match this week? Okay, that's fine. So we want a tag team match. We want Bianca Belair and Doudrop versus... so I need to... I don't really want to do... I don't think that'll work, would it? Okay. Means I do need another female. I mean... Oh, there's a... Becky Lynch is quite expensive. We can get JC Jane on the cheap for 5 weeks. Let me have a look then. So what we actually got... So we want to do... Bianca Belair and Doudrop are faces. We need a heel female to team with Carmella. A heel female. So JC Jane does work. Or we could sign another jobber woman. There's Ali Brawler for 34 grand. Well, there's JC Jane for 5 weeks for 23. I'm going to take Ali Brawler. Why not? Give us another jobber then. So we've got a 2 tag team match. Bianca Belair teaming with Doudrop to take on Carmella and Ali Brawler. And then we'll have... let's just have a random Fatal 4-Way. Have we got enough men for a Fatal 4-Way? Let's have Nakamura. Let's have Happy Corbin. Let's actually not. Okay, so I want to do here... Let's do a call out of Happy Corbin calling out Shinsuke Nakamura. Or should we do... Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do it that way. We need to do more call outs anyway. So, and then we'll have Nakamura versus Medical Bill. Then that gets him on the card. Any more call outs we can do? Let's have Randy call out Lesnar still. And then can we do a advertising promo? So you can't do anything because you're injured. We can do a... Let's just do a self-promo for Kofi again, because we've not seen much of Kofi recently, have we? Okay, that'll be our first one then. And then we've got, show logistics-wise, we can go for the big... It's going to cost us 35 grand, but it's going to make things a lot better. Do we want to still do all of these? I mean, or do we just save these for the pay-per-views? I mean, it's only 45 grand. I think we're making that much money anyway. So this show's going to cost us 98 grand to run. We'll use it as a bit of a test and see whether that is worth doing or not. Let me just double check. So Gunther's in the main event. Io Sky needed a rematch against Oh, you want a rematch? I thought you said you didn't want... Io Sky versus Carmella. Okay. I can't do that one then. Okay. We're going to have to go. I think we've got as much as we can get done in one. I think. Somebody's going to have to go unhappy, but it's the best we can do. Right, debuts of both Alexa Bliss and Bayley. Bayley gets the win. The feud continues to grow to a 2. Not a very good match, though. Corbin calls out Nakamura. No feud begins. Nakamura versus Medical Bill. Nakamura with a victory and begins a feud of Medical Bill. Great. Just what I wanted. Randy versus Lesnar feud increases. Tag team match. Bianca Belair and Doudrop get the victory. And that begins a tag team feud, apparently. Kofi moves up another 2 points. And then our main event, Gunther versus Ricochet. In a steel cage as well, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was going to be good, wasn't it? 4-star as well. Yeah, we had a bit of an iffy one there. So, Asuka versus Gigi Dolan continues. Again, it's just a lot of really random cards that they seem to put out the AI, but, I mean, it works them during the month. LA Knight versus Montez Ford. Okay. And WCW. Again, it's Andre the Giant versus Axiom to start the card off. I don't know how Axiom's getting such a push, to be honest. We did not have a great... We definitely increased throughout the show. Our main event was pretty good. Our upper mid card was the best of the night. But before that, it wasn't that great, was it really? It was a poor opener. I thought they would do better, to be honest. 43,000 fans. We still gained 36k, even though putting that money out on the card was pretty good. They got 53,000 fans. Raw got 48,000. WCW 43,000. We should still say the top, though. Select an opposing brand. Double the price of their power cards in the shop the next week. Ugh. Okay. We're still top, but only by 1,000. Okay. Well, we should do pretty well with this, though, because we did do quite a few... Okay, Doudrop, they were happy with that, which was good. Yeah, because you said you didn't want to work. That's the problem. Next fight wouldn't be against... So you want to work somebody else today, then? Okay. And one steel cage match on this card. Okay. Okie doke, so we'll have a steel cage. And that'll be between... It's got to be Lesnar and... It's got to be you two. I'll do it for the World Championship, why not? Opening match then will be... Stamina for Gunther isn't great, is it? Let's do... See, Kofi... needs a match, but who... We need another giant, don't we, really? Could face a specialist, but... I mean, let's just play the game. Let's just do what they do. So, Io wants her next match not to be against... okay, so let's do a tag team match. Let's do Bayley and Io Sky, who are both heels, going up against... I haven't got the bloody people for this. Okay. Io Sky versus Not Doudrop. But the problem is I don't have another face female available. All my females are heel. Which means, again, I need to tackle the free agent market, don't I? Got a heel giant there. I could do with another giant potentially. So we can sign these people up for a 5-week contract, can't we? So Via, oh, you're a permanent contract though. Right, so I could take the Red Flame. To work with Kofi King. I don't really want to. I don't really need to, do I? I just need a face female. $30K. They're the only ones. Oh no, we got Battleship Brittany. I like Precious Silver, dude. She looks pretty cool. We'll take Precious Silver. Okay. How are we doing down here? So we need another call-out promo. Fulfill 5 promises. I thought we were doing that, to be honest, but... So we haven't actually got any trophies yet, have we? Book 5 matches, shows with a GM interference. Guarantees the chosen GM will win their match. I didn't know you could do that, to be honest. Okay. Right, so... so we're doing a one-on-one, weren't we? So I want to do... Io Sky versus Precious Silver. There you go, that'll make you happy because it's a different person. And then... Happy Corbin. See, Happy Corbin and Nakamura just doesn't seem to want to work, does it? That best we've got. We'll do a call-out promo of Gunther calling out Ricochet. We'll do a self-promo of Ali Brawler. Why not? We'll try and boost her up a little bit. And another call-out promo for Alexa Bliss calling up Bayley. Why not? We'll get another boost on the rivalry then. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, I didn't increase the show. Ah. Okay. I didn't increase the arena in that. So Carmella gets the win. Carmella's the new champion then. Carmella's the new women's champion of the brand in a 4-star amazing match. Gunther versus Ricochet moves up to level 4 feud. Io Sky versus Precious Silver. That should be an Io Sky win. Disappointing, but that's Io Sky's fault. She demanded to be in that match. Ali Brawler does not gain anything. Nakamura defeats Happy Corbin. And the rivalry does begin now. Lovely, okay. Okay, rivalry between Alexa Bliss and Bayley increases, and the main event, steel cage match between Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar for the NXT Championship. Brock retains once again in a classic 4.5-star match. Right, another random card there from SmackDown, a Dexter Lumis versus Roman Reigns match to start things off for the World Championship. Over on Raw, tables match between Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash to kick things off in their one. And finally, Dubsy Dub. Again, just a load of randomness. We had a very good start, and we had an interesting middle, but apparently that counts as amazing booking. Bianca Belair has picked up a 4-week injury, though, but she lost the championship, so nothing terrible. We gained 44,000 fans and 23 grand. SmackDown got 54,000 fans. 46,000 fans for Raw. 61,000 for WCW. I think you have just got to spend an absolute ton, haven't you? We got the extra car. There we go. Free logistics this week. We're dropped down behind SmackDown. Okay. Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, Carmella's really looking forward to the next pay-per-view. Okay, Randy wants a bit of time off. Okay. Take a week off at the Health Spa. Do I have to pay for that? Expects to make an appearance. That's fine. Doudrop and Bianca Belair work well together as a team. Does that mean they want to continue working together? Okay, double... No, I'm going to save that for the pay-per-view, I think. Raise the popularity of the lowest popularity person on your roster by 15. Okay. I don't think any of those cards are that useful at this point in time. Oh, I got one. Look, what do? Oh, that's why we got the free booking. Okay, so we're 11% towards a trophy. How do we do this then? GM interference. Okay, use 3 power cards in 1 round. Okay, we can do that. Book 8 shows of all promos filled. Fulfill 5 promises. Okay. So we're getting there now, actually. We are getting there. We're getting some of these done. Right. So nothing special on this card then for us. We do need to look at the stamina, though, because Carmella's down to a 16. Everybody's low, aren't they? Everybody's low. Okay. Apart from Kofi, he's loving it. So these two are out injured for a while now. So Carmella, you can probably defend that championship at the pay-per-view. Maybe a triple threat then. Okay, well, let's go with you two to start things off in a tables match. Low stamina cost. Okay. What's the goal this week? Least popular fighter is available this week. Who is our least popular fighter? It is technically Nakamura. It's got to be Nakamura, isn't it? It's Randy, and Randy's bloody off for a week, isn't he? Because I bet that means it doesn't work, does it? I can't do it then. Can't do that one because he is off for the week. Let's do that. Commissioner goals, shake up. Power cars, career standings, okay. So how do I do the commissioner thing where I decide what happens then? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just trying to switch things up a little bit at the same time. So Precious Silver can go up against... Oh, you can't, can you, really? Okay, you're a special. You can go up against anyone. Okay, let's do a triple threat. And let's do Ricochet versus Kofi versus Medical Bill. And then let's have Gunther running in Ricochet. We'll limit the match options to only simulate. That's fine. So how do I do... Doesn't say how to do the GM interference, does it? Or do I have to do it as part of... Oh, maybe I have to do it as part of the other thing. I don't know. So Lesnar can call out Orton again. It's fine. Orton's not needed. Carmella can talk about how great she is because she's now the women's champion. And we can do a call-out promo between... There's no one available, really, is there? I mean, we can do... We could just do an advertising promo. No, let's do a charity promo. Everyone's injured, though, aren't they? So... It's going to cost 10 grand, but... I don't know what that's going to do, to be honest. Right, screw it, we're doing it. We won't... we will. We will. Well, let's invest in the show again as well, then. Let's go with the bigger arena, the better stuff. Is that what we need? I think so. Let's go for it. I don't think this is a very good show, to be honest. Io Sky gets the win of a Doudrop. Moves up the rivalry, which is good. That increases as well. Nakamura versus Corbin. Good match. Again, a 3-starer. Carmella increase her popularity by 4. That's big. Got the triple threat with Gunther to get involved. Kofi Kingston gets the win. Only a 2-star. Ali Brawler gains an extra 5,000 fans for us. Main event tables between Alexa Bliss and Bayley. Oh my god, a mediocre. Not good, not good, not good, not good. We've been hammered this week, haven't we? Absolutely hammered. Okay. Raw. I mean, I don't know how we're not... These other cards look diabolical. How do we not do that well against them? We've had a really rough week. Although it says we had good booking. I don't know how we had good booking. I thought we had a really rough week. We gained 42,000 fans. 74 grand, though, in the bank, even though we spent the extra money, which is pretty good. 59,000. 58,000. 54,000. We've dropped behind everyone again. Okay. 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 Try and ensure your opening match and main event are both stronger. I know that. Oh, Dana Brooke has got in contact with me. I'm sick of working at WCW. Okay. Ditch your contract, come work for us. 82 grand, and I'll start with you. 82 grand for Dana Brooke? A face bruiser? We'll take it. 82 grand is actually pretty damn good, as long as it's a permanent contract. I want to wipe that smug file off Shinsuke's face when we fight him again in the next 2 weeks. I'll see to it. Okay, at least one Falls Count Anywhere match needs to be booked. I'm assuming that this is ready, then this is the next one along, isn't it? So, earn 1.5 million in revenue, earn 10 million. Okay, this is revenue. Oh, these are career achievements then, are they? Okay. Was it Falls Count Anywhere, we said? Falls Count Anywhere, yeah. Problem is the stamina is so low on everyone. Look at Nakamura's on 16. Which means he's likely to get injured at some point. Gunther's at 37. How's Nakamura? 16, yeah. I think I've got to save Nakamura for the pay-per-view, haven't I? Could go Gunter. Falls count anywhere. Okay, opening match can be... What's another big one? Feud-wise. Could be Io Sky versus Doudrop. Again, we'll do another... Let's do a one of those matches. Why's my phone buzzing away? It's because I've got players in the MLS, my fantasy football. Okay, we'll get that booked as well. Then in the middle, I don't want to go over the... I want to rest some of our bigger names. So let's do Kofi versus Medical Bill. I know it's a crap match, but I'm just thinking about stamina and the big pay-per-view coming up. And then... who's the least risky ones? I mean, Gunther versus Ricochet is good, but I don't want to risk that injury happening before the pay-per-view. I might just do a really crap match here. A really crap match between those two. I know it's crap. Oh, there's GM interference. Okay. Oh, I didn't do that very well, did I? Okay. Does that mean you're going to win? I don't rightly know. Call out promos. We get 6 off. We get, 6 energy back on that. If we do Ricochet calling out you, then Ricochet doesn't get as much, but you do. Okay, self-promo for Randy? Randy's already got 78 popularity. Sheamus is back as well soon, which is good. Okay, I think that'll do us. Let's get the good stuff. Okay. I wish you'd let us do that as like a standard rather than having to do it every single week. So this is the last show then before the pay-per-view. Which again, that's where we excel the pay-per-view. It's Extreme Rules. But this is not a bad show, I don't think. We've got a couple of random matches in the middle, but I'm thinking about just looking after our people for the pay-per-view. 4-star match, Doudrop gets the win. Excellent promo, increases the rivalry to level 4. Kofi Kingston versus Medical Bill. Kofi gets the win, of course. In a disappointing matchup, but it would need it to happen. Ali Brawler, this is the random one, isn't it? Precious Silver gets the win because of some GM interference. It was going to be crap, wasn't it? Popularity 3 for Happy Corbin, and the main event Falls Count Anywhere. Bayley gets the win over Alexa Bliss and a 3-star. That was actually probably wasn't very good, was it? But again, it should be better than this. I don't know. Miz versus Montez Ford could be a banger actually, but LA Knight versus MVP for the United States Championship could be decent. We could do with actually putting the tag team championships in at some point. Shanky versus Andre the Giant. Giant versus Giant. Does that work? That's got to be dismal, surely. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Okay. Oh, we had another shocker, didn't we? We had 2 very crap middling matches, a very good opener, and a decent main event. But we had to keep everyone safe for the pay-per-view. That's where we excel, the pay-per-view. Making profit, good. We are again dropping behind on fans though. Look at Raw, 51,000 fans. Okay, Raw's got to be overtaking us soon. Free arena booking. Okay, that's good for the pay-per-view. And we've got Superstar Training. Trains one of your enhancement talents to become a permanent superstar on your brand. Okay, we've dropped down to 3rd, but again, it's pay-per-view time now. This is where we excel. And we can actually elevate one of our enhancement talents to be a useful member of the squad. Double the price of their start. Okay, we don't buy cards anyway, do we? Okay. Power cards are more expensive. That's fine. We don't buy them anyway. Yeah, I know. Precious versus Ali was a bit of a mismatch. I know. It doesn't make sense. I know. Dana Brooke is now here and ready to start working. Ali Brawler. Okay, yeah. It's because we did the gym interference, wasn't it? Right, what power cards? We have the free crew booking, free arena booking. So we can do the free cards in 1 week then, can't we now? I'm sure we can do that. Free cards in 1 week. I'm sure that was one of the... purchase all the power cards before a show. There you go. Use free power cards in 1 round. Okay. Let's see. So enhancement talent. We can boost 1 enhancement talent up now as a main member. Is there anyone who's actually decent, though? I like Argus the Giant. Actually, that would be good. Oh, he's only a 5-week contract, though. That's a shame. If that was a full-time contract, I would have had that, you know. Red Flame's not very good. I want a full-time contract. I don't want to make somebody not very good. That's annoying, that, isn't it? So I can't change that, can I? No. Got another bruiser. We want someone who's on a permanent contract, don't we? So it's going to be... Red Monsoon works. He's a weird-looking fella, but we take Red Monsoon. Okay. Power cards. I want free crew booking. I want free arena booking. And I want superstar training. No enhancement talent. What? Why? I do have enhancement talents, don't I? Aren't you for all enhancement talents? What is enhanced? Is it someone who's on a short-term contract then? Let's sign Argos. Sign this talent. Okay, so he's on a 6-week contract. Let's see if this works then. So... Trends, when your enhancement talents become a permanent member of your brand. There you go, yeah, look, Argus the Great. Oh, well, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, well, that's free used in a week then. There we go. Use free power cards in 1 week. Done and dusted, right. That's that one done. Right, main event time. So it's going to have to be Extreme Rules because that's the pay-per-view, isn't it? Just say that as the, yeah, branded PLE bonus, yeah. Brock versus Randy for the championship. We're going to open things up with... I'm tempted. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, no, it's probably not going to work, is it? Well, it will work, but... Right, let's have you as a extreme... I mean, you two might actually be... Just looking at popularity. So, Nakamura versus Corbin, 76 and 69. But Bailey versus... Yeah, Nakamura versus Corbin's actually the bigger match. But then again, it should probably be the championship match. Which is... Sheamus, who's back. Okay, so Sheamus... Nakamura and Corbin. Let's do triple threat Extreme Rules. Nakamura, Corbin, and Sheamus. Can't make it for a championship. God's sake. Really? Really? Okay, that's going to have to go in the middle of the card then, isn't it? Let's do this. Let's do Nakamura versus Corbin. Extreme Rules then. Okay. We've got Gunter versus Ricochet, Extreme Rules. We've got Alexa Bliss versus Bailey. Of course, Extreme Rules. And we have got So what is Dana Brooke? So Dana Brooke is a bruiser, which means that she works well with fighters. I don't know if we have any female fighters, do we? No. Oh, Carmella. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, while Belair is injured then, let's have the debuting. Dana Brooke comes straight in for a championship match. Why the hell not? What's the commissioner's goal? I didn't look. Have your most popular female and popular female and okay. So who are those? I mean, I don't think I can because Bianca's injured. No, Bianca's not there anyway. So it is. So it's Carmella, Io Sky, and Doudrop. Problem is, okay, let's do it as a. It's not going to work, is it? I bet I've got to do it as a one-on. Then again, I don't know who. Okay, let's see if I can do it as a fatal four-way. So I'm having like multiple conversations with myself in my head at the same time. Io, Sky, and Doudrop. Can't make it for the championship. That does meet the commissioner goal. Okay, perfect. Call out promo then. Let's have Sheamus call out. Who do I want Sheamus to call out? So it's going to have to be a. Well, Sheamus is a bruiser, so it's going to be a fighter. Maybe Randy's already busy, isn't he? Do Shinsuke again. Red Monsoon is now part of the roster permanently. Let's have Kofi Kingston call out Gunther. Self promos, is it worth even building some of these people up? No, not really, is it? Well, that's our pay-per-view then. So all Extreme Rules matches. Show logistics. Branded PLE bonus. We get basic lighting effects. How much is that going to cost us? 50 grand. We've got to go for it, haven't we? It's going to increase the show quality by 4%. But of course, a lot of it's free, isn't it? So that's not bad at all. Well, there we go then. Let's get into it. Now, this is where we make our big bonuses. So everyone else has really good throughout the month and drop off on the pay-per-view. We do incredibly well at the pay-per-view. So we start things off with Nakamura versus Corbin. Part of a rivalry. No championship? Oh, wait, it was a 4-star match anyway. I don't remember the champion. Sheamus is the champion, isn't he? Sheamus called out Nakamura. It was a good promo, nothing special. Gunther versus Ricochet, Extreme Rules. It outdid the opening match, which will only make the game annoyed. Fatal 4-way. Carmella, the women's champion, got the victory in a 4.5-star match. Lovely. Bliss versus Bayley, Extreme Rules. Bliss gets the win. 3.5-star. Rivalry is complete, okay? And then main event, of course, Lesnar versus Randy. Lesnar retains the championship once again. Legendary match. 5 stars. It's 5 stars. And the feud has been completed. There we go. So they've got Reigns versus Loomis. No championship matches for them. They do have a backstage brawl, though, between Cody and Grayson Waller, which is interesting, because I think that's a pretty good one to do. T-Bar versus Rey Mysterio. Yeah, good luck with that. Dub-C Dub. AJ Styles versus Andre the Giant. That's interesting. So again, we had a cracking pay-per-view. We came out on top of everything. Nakamura's out injured for 5 weeks. We gained 169,000 fans. And we gained 37,900. 169. Let's see how they got on. SmackDown, 126. 40,000 fans more. And they lost a lot of money in that show. A lot of money. Raw, 130. So again, we gained a lot more fans. So I told you we do. We elevate ourselves at the pay-per-views, I tell you. And WCW, 130,000 fans, made a little profit. Injury rehab reduces injury time for one superstar by 3 weeks. And we got it twice, did we? Oh, and we got another one. Superstars with less than 60 popularity plus 15 popularity to superstar after their next match. We're still not back up on top. We're just below SmackDown and Tyler Breeze. But I think we're doing pretty damn well. And we'll leave it there. It's been a bit of a longer episode than I expected these were going to be. But either way, 40 minutes is good enough for me. And hopefully it's good enough for you. We are 2 pay-per-views down, I think, out of 5 to complete the first season. So I will see you all next time when we take on month number 3. Good night.